We got fear, love, and hate, but these haters could be your lovers, but they hide it like they undercovers. I had to escape and find my way out, freedom like Frederick Douglass. I'm living good like Uncle Finna, serve me like his butler. Got some real quarter my family, they like my brothers. We like brothers from another mother. We act out, we crack jokes like we in living color.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. On the western edge of the High Plains, exactly 1 mile above sea level, it's beautiful downtown Denver. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. About halfway through the season, let's take a look at the standings out west. You look at the Lakers, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. And of course the Nuggets just need to keep fighting. And the Lakers starting five. Chris Boucher out there with Thon Maker. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. And for the Nuggets, OG Anunoby out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's John Wall. Well, here we are, January 1st. Grant, do players who are struggling ever feel like the new year symbolizes a fresh start?
No. The new year is definitely an exciting time to celebrate, as we all do. But I think that doesn't come around until maybe the All-Star break, which is a little bit past the halfway point. And really at that point, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
And the bucket is good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Wall. Pass to Ward. Right side Wall. Nurkic passes to Wall. 4 on the clock. Another shot. Nurkic finds Anunoby. Off target on the 15-footer. Now here is James. He's guarded closely. Pass to Caruso. Over Nurkic. And Nurkic with the block. Left side Wall. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist from Wall.
280 pounds. I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
Here's Maker. Knocks it loose. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Now here's Nurkic, guarded closely. To the paint. Maker with the bucket.
Getting better at keeping his balance as Thon Maker builds up his body. He'll be a little bit more rooted on the floor.
Here's Ward. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Ward. Outside Porter. That one drops for him. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. James outside. Here's Maker. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Maker's got 6 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Ward. His last outing, he had 18 points. Got a hand on it.
Well, the positioning of Thon Maker is going to help him be a much more dependable shot blocker.
Porter against James. Down low. Oladipo, shot's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Wall, and he drives in.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now here's Wall. He's covered closely. No good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Now a timeout called by Denver. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. The Lakers, #1.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Porter. Here's Nurkic. Maker with a rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Boucher. And he comes up with a bucket. Boucher's got his third basket on the night right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Wall. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
To the wing on the left. Back to James. And he lobs it up to the rim. Porter with the steal. The ball's knocked loose. Ball for three. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Lakers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Showing a little bit better recognition in where to set the screen, and more importantly, where to roll.
Now here's Nurkic. 23 points his last outing. Driving to the basket. Ward. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
James against Porter. Puts up a three, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Oladipo's got 6 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Garland's checked in for Caruso. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside Wall. Pass to Brogdon. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Oladipo outside. Here's Maker. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Wall, the pass to Brogdon. Porter with it. Back to Brogdon. Ball for three. And another three for Denver.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. Now here's Boucher. He has 6. Here's Maker. Doesn't go for him. And Denver the other way now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Porter. Now Brogdon. The 3-ball. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now here's Wall. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Cornette. Outside Wall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now here's Oladipo. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Offensive rebound. It's good. Maker's got 16 points.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Pass to Brogdon. From 18 feet away. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
For the Nuggets, Anderson's checked in for Anunoby. Gallinari comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Snell in for Wall. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. Garland with the defensive effort.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
He takes it in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Brogdon, the pass to Anderson. Pass to Snell. And he knocks the jumper down.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Redick outside. Back to Garland. The floater. And the layup is good. Garland's got 7 points.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Pass to Snell. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And so here is Denver. It's a 14-point game. Here's Gallinari. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What focus from the big Italian forward out there. Gallinari is used to having to overcome a lot of physical defense.
there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Reed. He's closely guarded. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Grant, using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 14.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Brogdon with the bucket.
Really good angle of attack there for Brogdon. Just saw a little angle and took it.
Redick on the wing. 9 points in his last outing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Redick outside. Anderson covers. To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's got 9 points.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Pass to Cornette. We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter. And he can't get that one.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland against Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Launches it. He can't hit that time. And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
Sometimes it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Tony Snell is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Anderson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And Gallo knows how to finish through contact. Excellent touch from there from the big fella.
Pass to Reed. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Lakers lead by 18. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Now here's Gallinari, coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Garland against Brogdon. Step back shot. Again, the Lakers score.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Gallinari. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Snell. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Pass to Reed. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Ward. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Garland. Here's Reed. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Brent, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, B.A. There are long nights where I can't sleep, dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first for the Nuggets. Nurkic is checked in for Anderson. Anunoby comes in for Gallinari. And it's John Wall in for Brogdon. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oladipo outside. Back to Caruso. And here's Grant. He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away some shots. Ended up with 3 blocks in that game.
Here's Ward. Outside Wall. Pass to Nurkic. Now Anunoby over Boucher. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Caruso.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Maker. Wall covering. Back to Caruso. Here's Maker. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Snell, covered by Boucher. And again, Denver no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Grant in the post. Nurkic is there. Grant's shot is off. The Nuggets shooting about 35% so far in this game. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Snell. Fires for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Boucher with it. Grant outside. Here's Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Wall. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Got a piece of it. Here's Caruso. Wall covering. And he lobs it up top. Tipped. Here's Anunoby. That shot off. Oh, good D by Boucher. Down low. Here's Caruso. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Alex Caruso.
And the first one at the line is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. Good on both. So it's Denver now, trailing by 19. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
And obviously the whistles weren't in their favor the last time these teams met, and it cost them.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now Wall, 10 points for him. Inside, Nurkic. Oh, sent away with authority. Pass to Caruso. Here's Maker, defended by Nurkic. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, it's 7-1. He doesn't have far to go, but Thon Maker rising up that time.
Porter finds Wall. Here's Snell. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Cornette's checked in for Anunoby. The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. Stolen by Wall. Porter with it. Covered by Boucher. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
There's been a lot of talk about Michael Porter Jr. and the way that he plays and how athletic he is. How's he doing that on the vegan diet? For some, it works well.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Porter. Porter hits them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
James passes to Boucher. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. James has got his second bucket on the night.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Wall, the pass to Porter. Wall with it. 10 points for him. Going inside. And that one good. Yes. Wall's got 12 points in the game.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends. But he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Lakers. Boucher's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stolen by Wall. Pass to Nurkic. And here is Porter. To the right side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot, and he got the job done.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Nurkic.
Nurkic, another talented player from Europe, playing in Croatia before coming over to the NBA, and the international game continues to make an impact on how it's played here.
Nurkic hits them both. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
On defense, the Nuggets trailing by 19. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Porter. 5 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside wall. To the paint. Here's Cornet. Rebound, the Lakers. Makers got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James, that's good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes him very unpredictable in the pick and roll set.
Here's Snell. He has 7. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Tony Snell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brogdon comes in for Wall. Hits both from the stripe. 1:51 left in the second period. Pass to James. Up and over Porter. James can't get it to go.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. Inside. Here's Snell. Just 3 to shoot. Outside for Brogdon. And again, Denver no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
Pass to Gallinari. Over Garland. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. He's guarded by Porter. Back to James. And it's Cornet with a rebound. Cornet's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brogdon against Garland. Brogdon drives in. On the wing, Snell. Pass to Gallinari. Over Garland. Gallinari's shot is off.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Thon Maker having an outstanding game. He had 18 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. And Denver shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Darius Garland, LeBron James out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. They get it back, out to James, pass to Garland. And another shot. Boucher passes to Oladipo. And there's the drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
This helps this team. When Oladipo stays aggressive for a full 48 minutes, he becomes a force.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Cornette. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. James against Porter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, every night, the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
Anderson's checked in for Cornette. Both free throws good from James. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Right side wall. Here he goes. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Garland with the ball. Anunoby covering. Puts it up from 12. Deflected. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
The Lakers making a switch here. Grant's checked in.
Shooting one.
And the Lakers with possession here. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Ball against Garland. It doesn't go for him. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Up top, Porter, covered by Boucher. Porter against Boucher. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ward. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. In transition, here they come. The shot's good. Anunoby's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And he jams it home with authority.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now here's Wall. He's got 14.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
He's off on the first. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Now here's Garland. He's got 13. Grant outside. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Anunoby passes to Nurkic. The Lakers with a rebound. Boucher's. And he lobs it up. That one doesn't drop. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Gallinari inside, covered by Boucher. Oh, rejected by Boucher. The Nuggets need to get one up. Ball for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Oladipo, right side. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Ward. Now here's Nurkic, covered by Boucher. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Ball against Garland. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ball for 3. He's off on that one. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. Grant, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Grant. They get the rebound. And the basket by Boucher. Boucher's got 10 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
A different look for Denver. Snell, he's checked in for Anunoby, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Wall. And the Nuggets shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to Nurkic. Now Gallinari. Will it go? Blocked! Now here's Grant. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Here's Maker. He's got 18. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And it's Brogdon missing. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Caruso with the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Ward. He's got 7. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Lakers on D. Outside Gallinari. And another miss by Denver.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Caruso. He's got 5. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Ward. Back to Brogdon. Now here's Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Grant. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Brogdon. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. So it's Denver now. And here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. Rebounded by the Lakers. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Caruso. Here's Maker, guarded by Brogdon. Knocked loose. 1:44 left in the third. Nurkic with the ball. Takes it inside and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Caruso. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. Banked it in off the glass. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
Brogdon fighting through it all. Welcomes the challenge on that possession.
Here's Caruso. Guarded by Brogdon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Alex Caruso.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Denver's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brogdon into the lane. Rebound by the Lakers. Grant outside. There's the drive. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, Grant not flustered with that. Staying with it around the basket. Ignores the defense and scores.
Outside Brogdon. Grant with a steal. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from deep. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Brogdon. He's got 7. Oh, no good again that time. And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Will Barton He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's O'Quinn in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Stolen by Anderson. Brogdon against Jackson. Brogdon into the lane. Some solid defense from Gasol. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Jackson against Brogdon. Jackson, the pass to Redick. 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
First one falls for him.
Well, Redick used properly can be lethal for your offense. You just can't afford to fall asleep on him.
John Wall, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Lakers also with a sub. Valentine's checked in for Reed. And so he hits both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Wall, the pass to Anderson. LeVert outside. Pass to O'Quinn. Back to LeVert. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. To the inside. Grant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Valentine. Pulls up on the wing. No good there. Pass to Anderson. Over Redick. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Well, Ryan Anderson in catch-and-shoot game is a great option. The D has no way to react when Anderson uses that quick release.
Now here's Grant. Jackson on the wing. Here's Valentine. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Jackson can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Barton. Pass to LeVert. The kick out to Barton. Shoots over Grant. Rebound by the Lakers. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jackson, the pass to Grant. And here's Gasol. And he banks in the layup. Gasol's got his first bucket in this one.
Now, Pau Gasol, even though he's slight, does not mind the contact there. Great body control to figure out how to bury the shot regardless of the bump.
Inside, O'Quinn. Chalk up 2 there.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Valentine. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Gasol. O'Quinn with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Barton. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Right wing. Here's Gasol. That one no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Wall. It's LeVert on the wing. Barton outside. Now Wall. Pulls it from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Fantastic night for Wall. Looks like the guy who tore up the league when he first arrived.
Pass to Redick. And they recover it. And again, the Lakers no good. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Wall against Jackson. Back to Wall. With the drive. And here's LeVert for 3. Oh, Denver gets it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound. Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And Grant gets it to go.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Can't cash it in from the high post. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Valentine. Redick outside. Fires from deep. The Lakers with the rebound.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Barton. Yep, that one goes.
Well, the defense opens up just for a quick second, and that's where Barton takes advantage. He jets into that gap and right towards the hoop.
Here's Jackson. That shot is off. Wall with the defensive effort. To the middle. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Really an underappreciated part of Ryan Anderson's game at 6'10", does a great job roaming around the rim for offensive rebounds.
Pass to Valentine. And here's Redick for 3. Sinks the tray. Redick's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Jackson against Wall. Takes one from 10 feet. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Redick. And here's Gasol. Wall covering. Here's Valentine from the arc. And Wall pulls it down. And it's Wall again missing.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Driving in. There's the block. Here's Barton. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Redick with it. Barton covering. Redick on the attack. He can't get it to go.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Wall, the pass to Anderson. Shoots over Redick. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Barton with it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Grant from the high post. And Wall pulls it down.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Jackson against Wall. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Jackson.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Redick, yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Redick's got 9 points here in the second half.
Not so much known for his ball handling skills right there. J.J. Redick putting the defender on his heels.
Pass to LeVert, fires the three, knocks it down from distance.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Jackson against Anderson. Now here's Gasol. Defense is right there. Here's Valentine. Tries a 10-footer. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's O'Quinn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. J.J. Redick picks one up. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
Now here's Jackson. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, J.J. works hard, forcing the defense to be aggressive with him.
J.J. Redick.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 36 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Ball for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Redick outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.